Hey John, this is the little receiver backpacker that I was telling you about, and it's ultra small. This thing works really good, and I went ahead and got it all set up for you, other than the jumpers that you'll need to put on the back to match your Harbor Freight unit that you'll have, and I'll show you that in just a moment. What I did is I went ahead, I normally don't do this because I have the stackable headers on each side of the board where it will plug into the Safari board, but on this one I went ahead and mounted you a 3-pole screw terminal here, and the terminal to the far left is going to be for ground connection, and the middle one is for your positive power lead. Just connect that to your SS2 board past your on-off switch. That way this board is only powered on whenever the SS2 is powered on, and the last terminal to your right is going to be where you would connect a wire to tie into your PIR activation on your SS2 board. On the Harbor Freight receiver unit, like I said, the only thing you would need out of that is going to be the receiver module, and I normally don't even try to desolder that. I just kind of take some little snips and snip the board away until I can get that free, and you may have to do a little bit of desoldering, but it's a lot easier to do that than it is to try to sit there and desolder that little receiver module, possibly taking a chance on lifting a trace or something. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to include this little 3-pin header type deal, and once you get that receiver module off of the Harbor Freight receiver board, just solder the shorter legs on the back side of that receiver module, and then you can solder this to the receiver backpacker, and whatever pin is left, protruding through the bottom, and just snip those off. And that's all you really need to do, other than setting up your jumpers on the back. Now I've already got jumper A6 and A7 set, because those all have to always be set. But look at the decoder chip that's inside that receiver module and see which jumpers are set, whether it's A0, A1, A2, A3, whichever ones it is, and then just to match those up on this little receiver backpacker, and from there you'll be good to go. So anyway, I'll let you know what I'm going to charge you for this with the shipping and everything, but don't send me any money until you get this and get it connected and make sure it's going to work for you. I don't want you paying for something that's not going to work, but I feel almost 100% confident that this is going to do exactly what you need, and it's going to save you a ton of space in your build that you're working on. And one other thing that I didn't mention is to mount this little board inside your build, you could use some double-sided mounting tape on the back side, or even a little dab of goop or something like that, and just stick it in place wherever you want it at, and it should be fine like that.